The focus panel is one of our few different ways for you to maximize your efficiency with your workflow. What it is a one-stop shop which allows for a window of all your add-ons to be accessible, as you can see here in here, this menu, this window. And when you choose them, it then works through what we call our focused panel, our focused tab, okay? What that'll do for you is if you're quickly working through your stuff and you select different add-ons, what you're going to see is you can basically keep your one panel open and change through your different add-ons to work. Okay, I love it. I love that all my add-ons are right here for me. I know what I'm doing. They're in alphabetical order, which is one way they can be used, and they allow for quickly accessing my add-ons. Okay, let's look at our preferences real quick for our focus panel. So in the focus panel preferences, there is a way to make your own categories so they can be categorized in the focus panel. There is also an option for only showing items in your focus panel with enabled filter categories. So what that means is if you're somebody that likes to categorize your add-ons through our filters, you'll be able to access them when they're enabled. So let me click this. Okay, so right now it's only going to show me items that are enabled on my end panel. Okay, so let's close this. Now if I turn on my focus panel, I have a much more focused of my add-ons. Okay, so let's go up here to some of my filtering and let's enable them. Okay, so let's, for instance, I change to my environment. So what you're going to see is environment ones have been added. Now you can switch one by one, and you're going to notice they all change. You'll see them being added to my AM panel. But the neat thing is, as we all know, we can hold down Shift and have multiple items that are categorized now in our focus panel. Okay, so that's a pretty neat feature if you still want to have categorizations, but have them only available here. Okay, so what you'll see is if I turn off all of my filtering, it then goes back to there. So let's go back in and let's now copy. Let's turn this off. Okay. Now let's copy all of our filtered categories from our filtering over to focus panels. Watch this. So I go ahead and do this. Now you can obviously create every single one again that you want to categorize. But for fun, let's go ahead and just copy what I already have. Okay. Now what you'll see is all my filtering has been now copied over to focus panel. Okay. So let me show you what that does. It doesn't really change so much, but what it does is when you go into your filtering or your focus panels, now I'm sorry, it's a little long here. I'm going to go back and forth to show you, but you're going to see that each category is there. I don't have to turn them on, and they are now sorted by category. Okay. Again, it's how you want to work. It depends on what you want to do, but you'll see all your categories are here. There's an option. Okay. I personally just like them in alphabetical order. So let me go ahead and also show you that in configuration, there is an option here that says sort focus panel list based on clicks. Okay. I'll go over a little bit more of this in the configuration video, but what that's going to be is if you're constantly in your focus panel and using certain items more and more and more, it'll sort them by that instead of alphabetical. Okay. So overall, focus panel for myself is my favorite. It gives me the ability to bring up items right away. And then you'll see if I take away my categories, we'll go back to just a clean. We go back to a clean alphabetical, all of my add-ons accessible. Okay. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to come over to our Discord and let us know, or any options you might want, or how you like it. Thank you so much.